Now I don't know about you, but are you looking for a beautiful shirt, a unique shirt for a birthday gift for your son or a loved one? If yes, then you're on the right channel. I made this shirt for my son for he was turning 5 years. He was 5 years old for his birthday gift. So I thought of showing you how to make this step by step for absolute beginners. You're going to make yours and you'll love this. You'll be happy with the result. Now this is a hexagon shirt. Let me explain to you how we're going to make in this step by step. Okay, we're going to start here. We're going to start here. This is the underarm. I'm going to start here. I'm going to create 5. You can see we start by creating 5 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once that is done, once that is done, we're going to go to create the length of a shirt. All right, we'll create the length of our shirt and we'll keep on working. Work until we have the length of a sleeve. Once we are done with the length of our sleeve, we proceed to building the body of our shirt. That's everything we're going to make here. Don't bother, I got you on this. I'm taking step by step. Now we need to make 2 identical pieces for this. This is 1 piece and I'll be taking you for the second piece. And once we are done with the 2 pieces, we are just going to combine both pieces together, and that will give us our complete shirt. Yep. So let me open it for you. Yep. So this is how it kind of looks like. So when you're going to work in, you're going to have something like this. How we're going to fold it, you're going to take this other end and bring it here. Take this other end and bring it here, and you can see your work just aligns together. And here we go. We have a beautiful hexagon shirt. So without taking much of your time, get set all your materials and let's get started. Now commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Okay, right now we're going to begin. So you want to go ahead and create your slip knot. And this slip knot that we just created, go ahead and insert your hook. And now you want to make sure that your hook is flexible around your work, not too loose, not too tight. We're going to start with a foundation chain of 4. Okay, so go ahead and chain 4. 1, yarn over and pull through. 2, 3, and 4. Here we have our 4 chains. Now we're going to start working in this first chain. These 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, is going to constitute our first double crochet. So come in this first chain, yarn over, insert your hook in that first chain, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull out 2 loops. You're left with 2, yarn over and pull out 2 loops. Now this is how we make a double crochet. We're going to make 1 more, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull out 2 loops, yarn over and pull out 2 loops. This is our first cluster. We have, with this, counting from this chain 3, counting these 3 chains, we have 1, 2, 3, and this is going to constitute our first cluster, and we need a total of 5. Okay, so go ahead and chain 2, 1 and 2. I'm going to make another set of 3 double crochet. So this is a second set. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, do 3 more sets. 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, 1 and 2, do the 4th, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, chain 2, and now do the 5th. This the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. Okay, now go ahead and chain 2, 1 and 2. I want to come on this chain 3 that we did, 1, 2, 3. Come on the top of the 3rd chain, insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Good. And here we are, we have completed this first row, and we have a total of 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to have 5 groups. They're very important. You must succeed this first row. This is our foundation row. We are working it in the hexagon shape, so we need these 5 groups. Okay, don't bother, we're going to arrange this at the end. Now go ahead. Now for the next part of our work, we are going to go ahead and chain a long chain. We're going to go ahead and chain a long chain that measures the length of our shirt, just as we did here. So we're going to go ahead. What we just did here, this is it here. Okay, so go ahead now, make a long chain. Now this chain should be a multiple of 3. When we talk a multiple of 3, means a number that can be divided by 3. I will go ahead and do a long chain of 87. So I'll do 87 chains. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we are, we have a chain, we have our long chain. Now this is going to be our underarm. This is our underarm, and this is the length of my shirt. So this chain is the length of my shirt, okay. And this chain here, as you see, this is the length of my shirt. Okay, this is my underarm, and this is the length of my shirt. So the length of your shirt depends on you, right? I'll give you the final measurement of my measurement at the end. So this is my length, and this is my underarm. Don't worry, you're going to understand as we proceed. And now, once we have our chain, we're going to go ahead and chain 3 more. Okay, chain 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Here we have 3 more chains. You're going to skip these 3 chains and come into this 4th chain and make your double crochet. So skip 1, 2, 3, and you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and come into this 4th and make a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, insert your hook, and make a double crochet. In that same space, yarn over and make 1 more double crochet. Okay. Now here we have 3 double crochet. Now this chain 3 that was skipped here constitutes our first double crochet, so we have total 1, 2, 3. And now for the next part of our work, you're going to skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2. I'm going to come to this 3rd and make 3 double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, and make 3 groups of double crochet. Make a cluster there. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to repeat the same process. Skip 2 chains, 1 and 2. Into the 3rd, make a cluster, yarn over, and make a cluster there. You know, a cluster consists of 3. Our cluster consists of 3 double crochet, right? So this is the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. Skip 2 chains, 1 and 2. Into the 3rd, make a cluster. That's make 3 double crochet in the same chain. 1, 2, and 3. And this is what we have so far. Good. Now you're just going to repeat this sequence of your, and I'll meet you up here, and I'll meet you up here. Okay, so keep on working. Okay, here we are. This is what we have so far, and this is what you see. I walk from up to top, and now we get ourselves up here. Okay, and I have 2 chains left, 1 and 2, and we can see that we have this chain space here. Okay, in this chain 2 space here, we're going to go ahead there and make 2 double crochet in the space. So directly where you have this, come here, so yarn over and make 3 double crochet there. Make it cluster. 1, 2, and 3. The work should look like this. Now we're going to go all around, just go around. Okay, So go ahead. So now you're going to come and work in this corner space, and in each of for this first row we're going to be creating our corners in each of these corner spaces. So here we're going to create our corner. I'm so sorry for this noise, it's holiday, so the children are, I'm so sorry for that. And yeah, so we're going to come and make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. So yarn over, come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, they're my neighbors, like seriously. We have 3 double crochet. Go ahead and chain 1 and make 1 more cluster in that space. That's 3 double crochet. 1. I have the habit of saying 3 double crochet and cluster, so that's 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so these are first corner. Come in this other chain 2 and we create what we just did here. We're going to make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and a 3 double crochet. So yarn over and we create your corner, make a cluster and a chain 1. Go ahead and chain 1 and make 3 more double crochet in the same space. Come to this other corner space and we create a corner, make 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Chain 1 and make 3 more double crochet. And come to this last corner space here and recreate your corner, make 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 more double crochet. Now you're going to come here, okay, in this space here, very visible. Come in this space here and make 3 double crochet there. Yarn over and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so you can see that we walked this is our 5th corner. We walk one side here and one side this way, and when we turn this way, this is what it gives us. Now we have 4 corners now. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The 5 corners have been divided. 1 will go for the length of this other side, and 1 will go for the length of this other side. So our work is going to face like this. We're going to proceed and going to see what it's going to give us. So now we're going to repeat what we did on this other side here. So this is what we're going to do. Yarn over, and you can see what we did, the 3 double crochet for the previous row. For this other line, we're going to come in that same hole and make 3 double crochet there also. So insert your hook there and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Come to this other space. You see we're working with here, okay. Yarn over, come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. So we're going to work in here. Yep. So yarn over, come in here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and this is what it kind of looks like. Okay, so you're going to repeat this sequence. Just repeat it, go through. So this is what it has, go through. Thank God, those children I've stopped shouting. So just repeat this and I'll meet you at this bottom, at this end here. Okay, so keep on working. Okay, here I've come all down here, and this is what it looks like so far. Okay, now when we come down here, we have this last group of double crochet here. We're going to yarn over. Now you remember in the beginning we chain 3, we skip 3 chains here, right? So we're going to come here on the top of that last stitch. Just come here insert your hook and make a double crochet. Make sure you're working on the stitch, okay? Double crochet, make a double crochet, and that's good. And here we have, we've completed our first row. We're going to begin our next row. You want to just turn your work like this. Just turn your work, and we're going to come, you see what we did a double crochet, you can see the stitch here. Go there, insert your hook. Now if you don't want to do this, you're just going to chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. You're going to chain 3 and you're going to start working. I don't want to do that. So this is what I'll do. I'll come back in the same stitch, insert a hook and another, pull through. We have 2 loops on our hook, another, and that will give us a single crochet. Pull out 2 loops, and now we have 2 loops. 1, 2. Come into the second loop, insert your hook, another, pull through, and make another single crochet. Good. I prefer this, and this is going to constitute our first stitch. Now in that same space, you can see there's a space here, right? In this space here, we're going to go ahead and make a total of 2 double crochet, right? So another, and this is the first double crochet, another, and this is the second double crochet. And I want to count with this first stitch that we just did here. This is going to complete us and give us 3 stitches. Now as I said, if you don't want to do this, just go ahead and chain 3, okay? So another, and now we're going to work in these spaces here. We're going to work in just in the spaces. It's really not complicated. So come here and make 3 double crochet. This is 1, 2 and 3. Another, come to the next space and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and I'm just going to repeat this sequence. We're just making 3 double crochet in each of the spaces, 3 double crochet. Repeat this, and I'll meet you up here. So what we're going to do next, okay? So keep on working. Okay, here we are. This is what we have. We have been working from bottom here to top, and I mean, this is amazing, right? So when we get here, you can see that we have a space in between. We have this space, and we have our corner space. We have this space, we have a corner space. Now in this space here, we're going to make just 3 double crochet, and each time we are working in a corner, we're going to be reproducing our corner. So another, come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. And now we'll get you to this corner here. We're going to produce a corner. Our corner we know already consists of 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Chain 1 plus 3 double crochet. Okay, now come here and make 3 double crochet. Now come here and make your corner. Chain 1 in your corner. And get in here, we're going to make just 3 double crochet here. And we get here, we're going to make a corner, okay. Come here, make 3 double crochet. We have our last corner here. I'm going to produce a corner. chain 1, okay. Space here we get here, we're going to make 3 double crochet there. So 1, yes, and now we find ourselves on this other line here. So you're going to come here, we're going to work in the spaces, of course. So come here and make 3 double crochet, come here and make 3 double crochet, and come here and repeat it, make 3 double crochet, and come here and repeat, make 3 double crochet there, and the third. Good. And this is what our looks like. You can see it's really kind of not very straight. This is our hexagon. Okay, don't bother. By the time we're going to do money rows, you really understand this. Now you see that we still have our 4 corners. You must always make sure that you have your 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are our 4 corners. It will actually look like this. Okay, don't bother. We're just going to keep on working and working. So go ahead and repeat this. You know you're working just here, right? Just repeat this. It's a normal grinding, just like this, a hexagon shape. Go down, go down, go down, go down, and I'll meet you here. Okay, so keep on working. Okay, here we are. We have worked from top to bottom. Okay, and now you can see that at the bottom here we have but a cluster. We have this 3 double crochet. Now how we're going to end this, we're going to just go ahead, yarn over just as we did on this other side. So to end this, we're going to yarn over. We're going to come on the top of the first stitch that we did on the other side, inside your hook there. Make sure you're working on the stitch. Okay, good, and make it double crochet. And here we are. This is how we complete this row. And now to begin the next row, we're going to just turn our work, turn your work. And now, as I said, you can either chain 3 and start, or you do what I would do, go back there and make a single crochet, and into the second loop make the second single crochet, and this is going to constitute for our first stitch. And now we have this space here. We're going to come in this space here and make 2 more double crochet. Okay, in this space here we're going to make 2 more double crochet. So yarn over and make 2 more double crochet there. 1 and 2. We have 2 double crochet here. This first stitch that we did constitute our first stitch, so we have 1, 2, and 3. It gives us our 3 stitches. Now we're going to just repeat our pattern. Okay, come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And yes, this is going to be everything we're going to make. Repeat this, and I'll meet you at the top here till we're going to do next. Okay, so keep on working. And yes, this is what we have so far. We're working from bottom, and we are here at this other top here. Yes, so now we're going to come here and we're going to come here and make 3 double crochet in the corners where we create our corners. Okay, so come here and make 3 double crochet, and into this corner here we're going to create a corner. You know, really right, a corner always consists of 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. sorry, chain 1, and see the first one we did chain 2, so they have that reflex. And come here and make 3 double crochet. Now come here and make 3 double crochet. And come into your corner space here and make 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. And come here and make 3 double crochet. And good. This is, you know, with the right. Once you get here, you make your 3 double crochet. You come here, you make your corner, your 3 double crochet, your 3 double crochet. You make your corner, and you're just going to come on this line and repeat the pattern. Go down, and I'll meet you here. Okay, to tell what you're going to do next. So just repeat this. And there's one thing I wanted to show you. You see how we are doing our increases, right? Here we had but just 1 space of 3 double crochet. Now here we have 2. In the next one we're going to have 3, and that's how we are increasing our work. And the same increase we're also doing on the same way. So yeah, I just wanted to show that one. So just repeat this, and I'll meet you here. Good. And here we are at the end of this row, and this is what we have so far. So we're going to come here on the top of that stitch. Come on the top of that stitch here and make a double crochet. Make sure you're working on the top so that we're going to have a straight edge. Okay, and do what you have. So make a double crochet there, and here we go. You have completed this row. So you want to turn your work, and we're always going to start the same way. Now, as I said, if you don't want to do this, what I'm doing here, just go ahead and chain 3. We are just thinking it gives us a very beautiful edge here. Can't you see? So go there and make insert your hook and make a single crochet. Go there in the second row, insert your hook and make the second single crochet. This gives us our first stitch, and in this space here we're going to make 2 more double crochet to complete this. So yarn over and make 2 more double crochet there, 1 and 2. This complete the stitch for us. Yarn over and just come here and make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over, come here and make a 3 double crochet and 3. Okay, this is a pattern, you know, right? And now you can see that at this end here we have a stitch, at this other end here we have a double crochet, and here we have a stitch, and here we have a double crochet. So this is the only thing we're going to repeat, just alternate between these 2 rows here at the end here, and you're going to work and you work your way out. You're going to repeat this and work your way right to the top here. Okay, you work your way right to the top here, you come round, you go round, and you come this way, and just going to repeat the pattern, and I'll meet you. We're going to test, and I'll meet you along, and I'll tell you the next step, the next thing to do. Okay, so just keep on repeating this. Okay, this is what we have so far. So you can see we've been working right. I'm doing our increases. This will start our increases 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and yep. And now what we want now is we already achieved the length for our sleeve. So by the time we fold our work like this, you remember here we have 4 ends, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 2 ends is going to serve for the ends of our sleeve. So by the time we fold it like this, we have this middle point here. We fold our work like this. Okay, it's going to give us something like this. That's beautiful, right? Now this part is going to be the length. Let me take this off. this part here is going to be the length of our sleeve, the length of our sleeve. Now me, I want a short sleeve. I already achieved my length, so from my underarm to here I have a total of 12 centimeters, and this 12 centimeters is the length for my sleeve. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to stop here, but you can see that we don't yet have the length for our shoulder. Now this is our shoulder length, and our shoulder length gives us 11 centimeters. This is not enough. We need a total of 14 centimeters. Now this is for 6 years, and I think 6 and 7 can weigh the same measurement. And you want to make for 8 and 9, you're going to increase 1 more. You want to make for 9 and 10, increase 1 more centimeter, and you're just going to increase like this until I think, yes. So if you want to be more accurate, you just go on Google and you have the exact measurement that you need. Okay, now once we have the length for our sleeve, we need to stop increasing the length, right? So how are we going to do that? If you turn your work like this, we are going to be avoiding increases on these corners here. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to be working from bottom. We work from bottom and we come up, we work in this other corner, and we come here in this other corner. Now when we get in this other corner, instead of doing the corner as we usually do, 3 double crochet, chain 1 and a 3 double crochet, this is what we're going to do. We're going to come in this corner and make just 3 double crochet. Okay, so we're going to come in this corner and we're going to make just 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, remember normally we are going to make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. No, because if we continue like this, we're going to keep on doing the increases on this on the sleeve length, and we don't want that. So once we have done the 3 double crochet, we're just going to turn our work. Okay, we're going to turn our work, and I'll always do the same thing. I'll come back in that same space and make a single crochet, and go back in the second loop and make a single crochet. This gives me my first stitch, and I'll just come here in this space here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. I come here and I make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is just what we're going to be repeating. Now once you walk here, you walk and you walk until you get, see, so you'll be walking from here and you're going back down. You're going here and you find yourself in this at the bottom here, and you come back. I'll be doing a total of 3 rows to increase this, and I also come back on this other side. Okay, on this other side here, I'll insert my hook here and I walk. I come here, I do the corner, and I come here, I do just 3 double crochet as we did on this other side. Okay, I just now for the second side, you can see I went ahead, I've already done my increases, and so you want to check it well. You can see the limit. You see, you just stop exactly as I said. Now I wanted to teach you how you're going to start this row, because we are working on turning now. So this on this other side, on the right side, we started from the bottom. So for this left side, we're going to start up here. Okay, so you're just going to come here, insert your hook. So right, so you're going to come here, bring in your yarn, I'm going to go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain 3 is going to represent your first double crochet. Into that same space, you're going to make 2 more double crochet. So 1 and 2, and of course it complements the chain 3 and the 2 double crochet, give us 3 stitches. And now all you have to do now next is you just come, you see, you come here and make your 3 double crochet. You come here, and here you make your 3 double crochet. See, and you're just going to repeat this so you can see. So you're going to walk here, and when you come here, you make your corner, and from here now you're going to walk and come down, and from down you're going to walk and come up and go back. Okay, I did a total of 3 rows on this other side, so on this other side also I'm going to do 3 rows. Once I'm done those 3 rows, I'll come back and we're going to proceed with that work. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, now I have already the length that I need for my shoulder. I have a total of 14 centimeters, and this is good for me. Once you're done with this part, let me just show you what I've been doing so far. Now, if I take my measurement, I don't yet have. If I take my measurement, I don't yet have my complete the half of my bust measurement. The half of my bust measurement is 32 centimeters. All right, 32 centimeters. So I still have to keep increasing until I have 32 centimeters. But now I already have my measurement that I need for my shoulder part. So what do I do now? Very simple. This is what we're going to do. You're just going to come up here, insert your stitch marker and lock this space. You see there's buttonholes, these corners here, insert it there. Just keep it there. We are going to sew this. Okay, we're going to sew this. Before coming to that, let me teach you what I'm saying. So just turn your work. Remember, we have been turning now, so you need to always turn your work. Make sure you always turn. Yes, so turn your work, come here where we have thus inserted the stitch marker. Just insert your hook there. You're going to understand it. It's not complicated. Now I want to mention that before inserting your hook, you need to first decide on which side is going to be your back. Okay, this is going to be my back, so I will start on this side. So let's do this. Just come here, insert your hook there, and attach your yarn. Bring that chain in front. Go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and this chain 3 represents our first double crochet. Into that same stitch, go ahead and make 3 double crochet. 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Now let me explain something. Now you can see that this is a corner. Normally we always do a 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. We're not going to do that again because we are not increasing again on the side. We are just working but on the length of our shirt to increase the bust measurement. So what you want to do now is just come in this next space and make your 3 double crochet. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you're going to repeat this all through, and I'll meet you at this other end here. Okay, here I've worked from up here up to down here. We'll get here, we're just going to turn and walk. I'm just going to repeat that pattern. You come there and you start the way you always do. Either you chain your 3 or you go and now start this way, and yarn over and come here and make 3 double crochet. Yarn over and come here and make 3 double crochet. And we're just going to repeat our pattern. Okay. So for this second row, you have to walk from here, and I'll meet you here. Okay, so when we walk and we get at this top here, all we need to do is just go there and make a double crochet. Make sure you're working on the top of this chain. Now turn your work, and we're just going to repeat that pattern. And make two more double crochet. Come here and make your 3 double crochet. See, nothing complicated. We're just going to repeat this. And yes, so right here, this is the back of our dress, and as I said, I'm working for this is for a 6 years old. So this is, of course, you know, we're going to need 2 pieces of this, right? We need 2 pieces of this, and the bust measurement, the complete bust measurement for my son is 64 centimeters. Is 64 centimeters. This is for 6 years old. 6 and 7 can wear the same size. Now, since I'm making 2 pieces, 1 piece has to measure the half of this, which is 32 centimeters. All right, 32 centimeters. So this 1 piece needs to measure 32 centimeters. We're almost there, and this is what we are trying to achieve, right? Now what we need now, this is, remember, now we are working on one part. This is the back part that we are working on. To have the measurement for this back part, we need 32 divided by 2, and that gives us 16. So we have to work, this is the middle that divides the back from the front. So you have to put it here and measure, work until you have 16 centimeters. We are almost done. All right, so I'm going to work until you have the back measure 16 centimeters. Respect to your measurement, you can Google on YouTube, and you can Google and you have diverse measurements. Okay, and here we go. This is what a back looks like. I went ahead to increase a total of 5 rows. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did an increase of total of 5 rows. Let me show you let me give you the measurement. Now I have my measurement now. 16. You see, 16 centimeters. We have attained our objective. We're going to stop here. And now for the front, so you see, for the front we went ahead to do some decreases here. You see that for the front we did some decreases, right? Yep. So I'm going to show you how to do it. The front, we're going to come down, we're going to, so we can have some beautiful neck here. Yep. Now you need to make sure that the same number of rows that you did for the back, you can see we did a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to do this same number of rows for the front part. Okay, for this part, you see, we ought to start here, right? But I'm going to skip 3 squares, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th I'm going to insert my hook. Now the 3 squares I skipped measures 5 centimeters, right? So come here, skip 1, 2, and 3, and into the 4th here, go ahead and insert your hook. And now you want to bring in your yarn. Bring that to the front. You want to go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and come to the space and make 3 double crochet. Go ahead and make 3 double crochet there. 1, 2, and 3. Come to the next space and make your 3 double crochet. So you're just going to repeat your pattern. You come down here, you walk, and you come back up, and I'll meet you up here to tell you what to do here. Okay, so keep on working. Okay, you can see we have walked from up to here. Now once you get here, you know that normally when we get here we always do our 3 double crochet, right? But this time around, once we get here, we're going to yarn over and make just 1 double crochet here. So come on the top of this stitch, allow this stitch alone, come on the top of this last stitch there and make a double crochet. Right, this is what we're going to be doing. And now to begin the next row, turn your work, and now here you're going to make just 1 stitch. So go there, either you're going to do your chain 3, or I'll do what I always do. And once this is done, instead of doing two more stitches here, just allow this alone and come here and make your pattern. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. And you can see that it's going down, it's giving us our reduction, right? So this how you're just going to repeat this. I'll do it for a total of 5 rows because here I have 5 rows, so I'll make 5 more rows. Make 5 rows here. I have already 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 2 rows, and you walk and come down here, you come up and you repeat the same thing as we did here. These 2 rows as we did here, this is the only thing we're going to repeat, okay, until we are done with this part. Yeah, and on which when we're done with this, we're going to start joining. Okay, so keep on working. And here we go. This one we have, you can see, just as a same thing, this and this. And of course, one thing, the measurements for the front, of course, we have a total of 16 centimeters. And now we want to take the bust measurement, half of it for the front. We have 32 centimeters. See, 32 centimeters. The back also have 32 centimeters. Now if you want to make for a baby for 1 to 5 years, I have a tutorial on my channel where I gave the various measurements from 1 to 5 years. This, for example, this is the shirt I did for my younger son. This is so beautiful. I did this for this, my son turned 3 years, but this measurement I did for baby for 4 years. I mean, crochet is a lot of work, so I don't think it's normal to make it. I wanted to make something that he can make long, he can wear it for longer. So he turned 3 years, but I did this for 4 years. I took a 4 years measurement to make this shirt. I mean, he so much loved this shirt. I had to wait for him to sleep before taking this off his body, like seriously. So if you want to make this, you can also go on my channel, ZOE CROCHETR. I have the full tutorial. I'll be leaving an image of it here, and I have the full tutorial on my I'll be dropping the link to this in the comment section below. Now the difference here with this is, you can see here we are going to create something like, you understand, the shirt, the neck here will be different. Here I do not do this here. Yeah, I just went straight, and we have something, a closure, we have something like this. I mean, this is freaking amazing. So this how it kind of looks like. I mean, the shirt was so beautiful. So yes, so let's come back to our tutorial. Now before we proceed, if you went ahead to change colors like me, you have a lot of tails hanging around. I wanted to show you how you're going to sew your tails. So don't go and cut them like this. Don't cut them like this. Before cutting them, use your darning needle and bring that in. Make sure it comes down. Okay. Make sure it comes down. Now it is secured. This also, you do the same thing. Now you can go ahead now, fasten off the yarn. So when you do it this way, your work is neat and secured. So yes, so now you also have to come and do the same thing here. Okay, we're going to start here on the sleeve. We're going to connect our sleeve. The same way we're going to connect our sleeve is the same procedure we're going to follow for the back, to join the back, to bring it back together. So let's do this. So what you want to do is just come here. So what you want to do is come here where we inserted the stitch marker. Take it off. Go back into that space. Make sure you're connecting both pieces together. Insert your hook and bring in your yarn. Chain 1 just to secure your work. Now you're going to go ahead now and chain 3. Chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. You have 3 chains. You come into this space here, insert your hook and make sure you connect. You take the other space on this other side, insert your hook there, yarn over, pull through, and make a single crochet. So let's do this again. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Grab this page, and in here go ahead and make a single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Make sure your work aligns together. Come here and make a single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Come here and make a single crochet. Now you'll be wondering, like, seriously, look at this. And this is what we have. This is beautiful, right? And inside you can see a piece is this is what it looks like from inside. And you can see that a piece is joined, right? So you're going to repeat this until you get to the end here. We're almost at the end here. Chain 1, 2 and 3. At the end here, work on the stitch. Insert your hook on the stitch and come on the last stitch. Insert your hook here, stitch, yarn over, and now just make a slip stitch. Chain 1 and fasten off your yarn. Good. And here we go. We're done with this. We're just going to refine that yarn, and can you see? This is beautiful, right? It's amazing. And this is how my work is going to look here. It kind of gives some beautiful, I mean, it just stands up and give. I love this, like, seriously. Now let's join the back. So let's start joining the back. I'll start joining my back from inside. I'll do it from inside, so you can see I've turned my work. So come now, you can see that there's something different here. Here we have but 1 stitch, and here we have the 3 stitch. It's not a problem. I'm going to tell you what to do. Just come here, insert your hook on the top of the stitch. Come here, insert your hook, and now bring in. You want to touch your work, your yarn to your work. So touch your yarn to your work, and bring that tail in front. Chain 1 just to secure that tail. Now for this part, since we have just 1 stitch here, we're going to go ahead and chain with 2 instead of 3. Chain 2, 1 and 2. Now insert your hook here, and come here and insert your hook. Okay, and now you're just going to repeat up the pattern. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. And come here and make a single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and make a single crochet. Okay, so you're going to repeat this until you get right on the top here. When you get to this top here, you're going to finish this just as we finish here at the sleeve. So just keep on working, and once you're done with this, I'll make sure you're going to work on the front. Okay, this is what I was saying. Now if I join this but it's on the right side, this is how my back is going to look. Okay, this is how my back is going to look. This side is going to look from behind. It's beautiful still though, but I prefer this look. So that's why. So yes, so just go ahead and turn your work, and let's work in the front here. Now at this time your work should look like this, except for this part. I'll tell you what I just did here. Here I did a total of 3 rows because I did a total of 3 rows of single crochet. I did a total of 3 rows of single crochet here because we're going to be placing our buttons up here. So now on this other side here, we're going to create our buttonholes. Okay, so to make that, we're going to come here. Now we want this row to be on the front, so we're going to start here because we're going to be making 3 rows of single crochet. So the first row is going to go up, and the second row is going to come down facing, and the third row is going to come up facing front. I'll go ahead and insert a hook. Now you want to go ahead and chain 1, So into that same space, just go down there, make a single crochet. And now in each of these stitches, you're going to make one single crochet. So into the next stitch, make one single crochet. Into the next stitch, one single crochet. Into the next stitch, one single crochet. So you're going to repeat making one single crochet, and I'll meet you at this top here. Okay, so keep on working. And now once you get here in this last stitch here, go ahead and make your last single crochet in your last stitch. Your work should look like this. Now I'm going to start the next row. Turn your work. And now we are going to create our first buttonhole, but first come back in that same stitch and make a single crochet. Okay, and now you want to chain two, 1 and 2, and you're going to skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and into the third you're going to make a single crochet. This is our first buttonhole space. We're going to repeat the same sequence. Now you're going to chain. This now depends on you how you want to space out your buttons. So I'm going to make 16 double crochets. I'm going to make 16 single crochet, and after the number 16 single crochet, I'll chain 2, skip 2 stitches, and create my buttonhole. Now let's go ahead. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I have a total of 16 single crochet. So after the first, from here to here, 16 single crochet. Now we're going to chain 2 for our second buttonhole, 1 and 2, and we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, into the third, make a single crochet. Okay, yeah, we are done with this, and we're going to start the third and the last row for this part. So go ahead and turn your work, and into that same first stitch, make a single crochet. Into the next, make a single crochet. So you're going to repeat making one single crochet, and I'll meet you here in this buttonhole space. That's what we're going to do here. Okay, so keep on working. Okay, once we walk and we get to this buttonhole space here, okay, once you walk and we get to this buttonhole space here, we're going to make 2. We're going to make 2 single crochet there. So this is the first, and the second, and the second. See, 2 single crochet, and just come here and make a single crochet. Come here, you make a single crochet, and here we go. We have our buttonhole. That's beautiful, right? Yes. So you're just going to repeat this in each of the buttonhole spaces. You make 2 single crochet, and yeah, we are done buttonholes. This is beautiful, right? Yep. Now it's time for us to work on the collar here. Okay, now you can see I went ahead to fasten up my yarn. Okay, I fastened up my yarn. This is where I stopped. Now come here and insert your hook. So your collar should be looking like this. Even that this is beautiful. This is beautiful, right? You have this shape and cut like this. Yeah. So come here, insert your hook. And we're going to be doing our ground here. So go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. The straight 3 represents our first stitch. Go back in that same stitch and make your 2 double crochet. Here we're just doing a part. Here we're just doing a regular granny. Come here in this other space here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Come here and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. We have this piece here. Go there and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Good. And now we find ourselves on the stitches. Just come here and make 3 double crochet there. 1, 2 and 3. Come here, make 3 double crochet. Come here and make 3 double crochet. And now we find ourselves here. You can see this corner here, right? Come there and make 3 double crochet there. Now we are done with this side. Now we have to cross over to this back. Come here, the space here, and make 3 double crochet there. 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over and come here and make 3 double crochet there. 1, 2 and 3. And yes, you're just going to repeat that pattern. And in here where we did the joining, we're going to make 3 double crochet there. Go there and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. And I'm just going to repeat this. So you come here, you're going to work this side as we did here, and you work this, repeating the same procedure there. So this is what it works should be looking like this now. So you're just going to repeat this. Once you come here, you work this side as you work here. Okay, repeat, go down as you work here, and I'll meet you at the end here. So keep on working. Wow, this is really beautiful. We are done with the first row. We're going to start our second row. Now here we are just going to repeat our pattern. I'm just going to repeat our normal granny. So you're going to start the way you always start. Either you're going to do 23 or you do this. And here going with 3 double crochet. And yes, so this is what we have so far. The length of this collar really depends on you. We are just going to be repeating this all through. You come here, you walk, and you come to this end here. You turn your work and you repeat it until you have the length that you need for your collar. Okay, once we are done with that, we're going to continue and we're going to insert our beautiful pocket somewhere here. Right, so keep on working. I'll give you the final measurement for the collar. I mean, this is amazing. Now you can see I went ahead to insert some thread here. I'm sure you're wondering why. This is where I'm going to insert my pocket. So it's going to come like this. Okay, so I'm just trying to shape in. So here I'm just trying to shape in the position where I'm going to insert my pocket. Okay, so let's do this. So you can see, for example, on this side I have a total of so you can see for this side I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a total of 5 groups of granny. So when I place it like this, on this side I'll need a total of 6, so I have to mark 6 6 groups where I'm going to pass in, I'm going to insert my work. So you can see that I went ahead to mark this spot. You can see some thread here. So this is where I'm going to insert my pocket. So my pocket just going to lay down like this, easy peasy, just like this. Now if you check, you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a total of 5 groups of grannies here. So on this line here where we're going to sew our work, I'll need to mark 6 groups. Okay, you're going to understand that when we start working. So I'll mark here 6. You can see I've done that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so for this side we have to mark 6, and for this side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to mark 5 here. For this side we have marked 5, and for this side here we have marked 6. Okay, so it's not complicated. I already have 1, 2, and you can see on this side I'm marking just on the stitches. 3. So we just come here. This is number 4. Okay. And now to do the last one. This. I do the last one. Now if you find this complicated, you can just go ahead and use your stitch markers. Okay. But I don't think it's really complicated. And here we go. So this is just to help us make our work very easy and faster for us. It's just like a planning, right? You just plan your work before you go ahead and start working. And you can see it's sitting very perfectly well. Now let me teach you what to do. I have the full tutorial of this granny on my YouTube channel, ZOE CROCHETR. There I take you step by step for absolute beginners. I mean, it's very basic, so I'll leave the link to that tutorial in the comment section below, and I'll leave an image of it up here. So do what you do your own, and let's connect it. Okay, right now we're going to connect it. So go ahead, create a slip knot. I want to make this tail a little bit long, so we're going to sew it at the end. Go ahead and insert your hook. Now I'm continuing with this 3.5. No better reason. In fact, the hook I was working with, I'm doing some classes with some people. So I left my hook. I left my purse of hook of materials at the workshop. Yes, so I will just continue with this 3.5. So now once we have this inserted here, you want to just come here. Okay, you can see here we have our chain 1 space in between our grannies. Insert your hook there, and you can see where we marked our stitches right here. Insert your hook there and grab those loops. And now you want to bring in your work, connect it with a slip stitch. I think now we can just take that off. Pull that tail a little. Now our work is connected. Now we're going to go ahead and chain 3. Okay, chain 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We have our chain 3 here. We're going to insert your hook in this space. Insert your hook here and come to the next space. Okay, insert your hook there. Grab those loops that you insert your yarn in, and go ahead and make a slip stitch. That hook is a little bit too big for the yarn. Go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. We have our chain 3. We're going to come here, insert your hook here, and look for that space. Here we have it. Go there, insert your hook there, and make a slip stitch. Go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Insert your hook in that space. Come to the next space that was marked, and insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Insert your hook here. come to the next space. Go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We have this last corner here, insert your hook, and we have the space here that we marked here, insert your hook, and make a slip stitch. The reason why it's doing this, the hook is too big for that yarn. Now you have to turn your work, so we're going to work below here. Yeah, it's a little bit different. You want to go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and in here, right, insert your hook. Now you can see this is the stitches that we marked, right? This, we mark this stitch, we mark this stitch. So in here we're going to just come here, this first double crochet, okay, and make a slip stitch. You're going to proceed to the next space. Go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Insert your hook, come to the next space, just beneath like this, and make a slip stitch. Go ahead and chain 3. This is the mark stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now, before we come on this side, I want to make sure that before you insert your work, you need to make sure that it is important to sew, to weave in your ends, okay? And the tutorial, I'll show you how to do that. I just wanted to remind you on that. I'm going to come here, and we're going to come here now, okay? And slip stitch. Go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, 2, and 3. Insert your hook, come to the next space. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Holidays period, these children. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And we have our this last space here. We have the last space that we marked over here. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's beautiful, right? Now, if you really do not want to do this, you can just go ahead and sew in your pocket. And I can just imagine my son in this. He'll be so happy. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I love this. I kind of love this definition that it gives here. My God, it is so creative. It's beautiful. By the time your baby wears this, he's unique in his dress. I kind of love this. And it's a good pattern. You can make this and sell, and I pray God bless the work of your hands. Sell and make good money for yourself. Oh my, this is amazing. And once you're done with the visuals, go to go ahead and fasten up my hand. And it is always very important to weave in your ends. So let's do that. Oops. So yeah, we're just going to pass it. Just come here on the edge of that stitch and just pass it there. Okay, and I'll go back inside on the opposite direction. And I think it's time for us to take this out. There, now my work is secret. See? So beautiful. Thank you so very much for working with me. And for my collar here, I did a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did a total of 8 rows here. I mean, this is amazing. And here we go. This is our final project. Thank you so very much for working with me. Now let me give you the total length. So here we have the length of a shirt. So from here to bottom here, it gives us a total of 50 centimeters. Let's just see. It gives us a total of 50. We have a total of 50 centimeters for the length. And now the width gives us, yep, it gives us 32. It gives us 32 centimeters. So you can see that this did not really add much, right? So yep, it gives us 32 centimeters. And for the arm, that is from shoulder to underarm, it gives us a total of 14 centimeters. And I just want to give you the full measurement though. Underarm gives us a total of 12 centimeters. And now from here to, yeah, we have a total of 20 centimeters. Good. And okay, one more measurement. The length of my collar gives me a total of 7 centimeters. So here we go. Thank you so very much for working with me. Now let me know what you think about the shirt in the description, in the comment section below. And yes, I went ahead to add the pocket on this other shirt. Yeah, I used about the darning needle. Okay, so if you think that doing this is complicated for you, check this tutorial on my YouTube channel and do it this way. Okay, I'll be leaving the link to this tutorial in the comment section below, so check it and you'll learn how to do this with to attach your pocket with a darning needle. And yes, I'll meet you in the next tutorial, and do what to check this tutorial also, and do this beautiful pattern. It's really a very beautiful pattern. Thank you so very much for working with me, and I want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you so very much for liking and sharing and seeing my tutorials we watch on WhatsApp and Facebook. It's great thanks to you, and I've come to say a big thank you. God bless you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe, and each time you subscribe, always turn on the notification button so you don't miss any of my tutorials. Yes, and if you're a stay-at-home mom like me, I encourage you to work from home, and I pray God blesses the work of your hands. I'll be so happy if you can learn to crochet from my channel and make a living out of it. I'll be so glad, and I think God will be happy with me also. Yep, so I'll meet you in the next tutorial. Till then, stay blessed, stay safe, and may God prosper the work of your hands. Shalom. No, this is